Hello everyone, this is xBIGALSKIx.
And JTB.
And this is Descent of the Fiends 4, Phase 4. The Paz Zuu mission. There's a ton of points here. But again,
yeah, unfortunately.
yeah. But you know, we're not doing that. Like that video, I mean, it'd be like 15 or 16 minutes long, easily. But what I want to do mainly here is kind of show the a couple of the hiding spots, I guess that's what you could call them, whenever he does the wing flap. Like here's a good one. See, it's, you know, you're not going to get there, and then actually on the other side too, there's you know, there's another side of it as well.
That attack looks so much better on this version. You know, like the dust effect, like that looks really good.
I'm telling you, man, it's an amazing game. All this stuff came out, you know, so long ago, just how. And I think here I show, you know, just to charge up to that you can do that. But I think here I just go, yeah. Since I'm just going through it.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that, but I mean, unless you're going to do it with a heavy weapon, there's not really much point. Like that's going to get you, you know, the big points in this mission. So.
Right. That's the other side. I actually like, you know, if I had to prefer both sides, I guess looking down in that direction, I like the right side would be better, I would think. You know, one of the things that we had Yebyosh, who had figured out, you know, a lot of this stuff, you know, and how the scoring system and everything. He made a guide that unfortunately was lost. And it really showed a lot of ins and outs and tips and tricks to improve your score and everything like that. Well, one thing that my contribution to that, my very little contribution to that, was it's hard to know when the other enemies are coming. So if you put a little mark on your screen at quarter health, 50% health, and 75% health, and then right before you get to that point, you jump, like if he's right back here and you're behind him, you throw a shuriken, and then the shuriken explodes, and then you have time to charge.
Yeah, and it will trigger the next one. Yeah, I remember that actually. I think, I know Dark Suzuki put out a video of that too. Like, I think it was like, you know, just some basic tips on how to improve your mission mode score. You know, like some of the really big farming missions, like how to get, a few extra points out of them. Because some of them, it's really not that.
Look, I hit him right in the dick. I had to say that. That's to the Ninja Gaiden 2 Rage Quit video. If anybody's seen that, where he, I don't know, look it up and you'll see my little reference to that.
Paz Zuu just doesn't care.
Oh yeah. Well, on my Paz Zuu Pain video that I have, I actually hit him. I asked if he's a male or a female, and it hits him right there. When it explodes, he actually lowers his head.
They buffed him in the Xbox One remaster.
So again, the benefits for what we were talking about a little earlier with the shuriken, the start, you can, you know, charge a UT and kill these cats with the UT at the beginning, and then collect it with benediction. So that's what you want to do. You know, using that little you know, trick. Again, that's only when you really start to farm it for score.
Yeah, I mean, there's varying levels. I'd say it kind of splits up pretty evenly. I think into, you know, 50 million is kind of that's like just your foot in the door, really. It's going past 50 where the really crazy stuff starts to come into it. You know, if you're gonna go for like 51 and then 52, 53, 54, those missions where you sort of, you know, leave behind like 10, 20,000 points, you think, it doesn't matter. And you think 10, 20,000 points over the course of every single mission is 1 million points almost. So, you know, you have to start going back and getting those points.
See, that was so bad. But I do like that move. Yeah, I had to do that one at least.
Yeah.
But I think Paz Zuu ends up killing my Ogre. So if you were farming this and you were really going for score, that just couldn't happen. See, right there, it just killed.
Oh yeah, that's a reset for sure. I think I meant to check it actually in between the last video, but I think the Ogres are worth around 3,000 to 4,000. And again, on the Master Ninja multiplier, that's almost 20,000 points that their essence is worth. So, you know, It's annoying because, you know,
They're
sometimes
good.
you can play perfectly and he will just kill the ogres, and there's not really a whole lot you can do about it.
See, I got to a bad spot, and if you know you're going to get into a bad spot, you try to force it. Like I tried to, you know, maybe I can charge. I know I'm in a bad spot, but let me charge. You know, that's not. It's just going to cost you. So it's not good to have those bad habits like that. Get out of them if you're really going to go for score, especially the higher scores. So again, that's not a total farming. I'm not really happy with that because over 1 million is doable on this phase, but that'll be for the next video. Yeah. Okay, that's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
See you later.